Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only, our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Here you will find only the most useful. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers, when you register on which, you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video. Friends, the cryptocurrency market is moving into a crazy phase with Binance blocking accounts for transactions on exchanges. The largest Bitcoin owner declares bankruptcy, and FTX crash victims are sold fraudulent tokens and promise to get the exchange back up and running. You need to know what's going on so you don't make a mistake. Let's get right to the main point. These are the screenshots spread around the network yesterday. It is reported that users had their accounts blocked when they logged into Binance, and then they either completely lose access to their funds or the system gives them 30 days to withdraw funds and blocks other transactions. Not everyone is banned, but our subscribers in Telegram confirmed that some of them had similar problems with access to Binance, and they started last night. How is your account doing? You can write in the comments. Let's exchange information with each other. Users who made transactions with the Bitslotto exchanger fell under the blockage. The site was demonstrably trashed by USA authorities on Wednesday. This story is a real detective story, because on Wednesday morning this crypto service reported a hack by hackers, but assured that the users' funds were not affected, and on the evening of the same day, the USA authorities issued a statement announcing the forced closure of Bitslotto. The FBI arrested the founder of the exchanger in Miami, and their hackers conducted an attack on the platform and seized control of the funds. The reason for their actions: they say the illegal operation to launder $700 million, darknet marketplace Hydra, through Bitslotto, and another $150,000 of money received by fraudsters through extortion viruses passed through the exchanger. This is when an individual, or better yet a company, blocks access to information on servers. And you have to pay a ransom to the creator of the virus to get the restrictions lifted. What does this have to do with Binance? Bloomberg has been spreading a lot of negativity against the market-leading cryptocurrency exchange lately, but here they hit the mark. Most Bitslotto transactions did go through Binance. Exchange representatives confirmed that transactions between platforms did take place and in large volumes, but they cleared their reputation by actively cooperating with law enforcement during the preparation of Bitslotto's debacle. That is, they gave up all their identities and passwords in advance, and now accounts can be blocked on suspicion of fraudulent activity. In fact, for the exchange, if you deposited funds into it through Bitslotto, in the sense of an honest crypto investor, this is not the first time that Binance has helped law enforcement agencies. According to the exchange's report, last year they handled 47,000 requests from authorities in various countries. It's only a matter of time before they help shut down the next platform and then mop up accounts associated with it. A new high profile bankruptcy has happened, this time scamming crypto lender Genesis, which is a division of Digital Currency Group. They filed for bankruptcy under Article 11, which means they will pay off debts first, and from the surrender of funds, pay compensation to customers. The Genesis liabilities were estimated at $350 million, with only $150 million in cash on their balance sheet. Clients of cryptocurrency exchange Gemini and Bybit were the unluckiest. The sites have debts of $765 and $151 million, respectively. Because the bankruptcy petition was filed, it is not worth waiting for the quick return of this money, and exchanges now have to either look for funding or also declare themselves partially bankrupt. According to these obligations, for the cryptocurrency market in general, the Genesis story is important because their parent company also owns the largest crypto fund in the world, Grayscale. The intermediaries have over 600,000 bitcoins on their balance sheet. Gemini and other creditors of the service first hinted and then almost demanded that Digital Currency Group start selling bitcoins and paying back debts. But we see that Bitcoin is confidently holding its price and there is no collapse on this news. That is, the market lays odds that Grayscale will not suffer as a result of Genesis bankruptcy. If it does, this scam may go away and not send us looking for a new bottom. I will keep an eye on the situation and let you know, in case there is any more breaking news on the subject. in our Telegram channel. Those who are not yet subscribed to it, you can do so right now. At the link in the first comment, speculators will be very happy to pocket an extra 150% in a few days on FTT token from scam exchange FTX. We already recalled this story when the FTT pump happened on speculation, but what if the exchange was restarted? At that time, it was just flooded by journalists, and now the current head of the exchange, who now manages the process of liquidation of the site, spoke about such a variant of events. Well, his words quickly picked up Curly Sam, who does not want to sit in jail for 100 years, and the idea to restore FTX and then pretend that nothing ever happened, he even likes. But such a plan is inherently doomed to fail. For two reasons. First, the regulators will not let the situation go. They have already promised to give the public the perpetrators and make a showdown about the situation. And the second, it makes no sense to restart the exchange if there are no users on it. I know that among my viewers, there are also those who kept their money on FTX, and it's very easy to assume that the only reason that would make you come back to the site is to be able to withdraw all of your funds from there. No one will stay to trade on it, for sure. So, in theory it is possible to open an exchange, but it will immediately encounter a massive outflow of funds and again declare bankruptcy. I want to warn you, fraudsters used rumors about FTX relaunch and even released a special FTX 2.0 token, which was sent to the addresses of Tron's founder, Justin Sun, and exchanges Cocoib and Binance to make it look like a real coin. It's a classic scheme to cheat, with an evergreen chart, because there's no sell function in the smart contract. Everyone who bought such a token just gave their money to the scammers. Give me a like so I know if this video was useful to you, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Thanks for watching, your Cryptanic.